Hi, I'm Rosie.
Hi, I'm Dee.
Welcome to day 2 of Make Time for Your Mind. Who remembers yesterday's takeaway? Dee, do you remember?
I do. It's that your brain can change and grow, and that we can train our brains through regular mindfulness practice.
That's right, well done. And well done at home if you remembered too.
So today we're going to be looking at a growth mindset and how we can achieve anything we want to just by changing the way we think. So, what is the growth mindset? It's basically the belief that we can improve with effort. That's it. Simple, isn't it? Well, yes and no. Rose is going to take a closer look for us.
Right, so let's imagine that these pins here are different points of your brain. Think of something that you'd like to be better at. I'm going to give you a second now to figure it out. Okay, so if you want to write it in the comments, feel free, or you can just think about it in your head. Okay, Dee, is there anything you'd like to be better at?
I'd like to be better at doing press-ups.
Okay, me too, actually. Right, okay, have you guys at home got it? Right, great. Okay, so imagine now the first time you tried it. Are you going to be good at it? Were you good at it if you've already tried it? Well, unless you're naturally gifted at it, and by the way, despite what you see on TV or on the internet, that's really unusual, okay? So the chances are you're going to be pretty bad at it the first time you try it. So what are you going to do? Are you going to give up? Are you going to say, no, I just can't do it? Imagine if you'd done that as a baby. Would you have learned to walk or talk? Of course not. You didn't do it the first time you tried. You, as a baby, knew that you just hadn't got it yet. So you persevered, you carried on trying, and you eventually stood up on your own. After a while, maybe you took a step, but you fell. You got back up. You took another step and fell again. Each time you fell, you got up and you kept on trying until eventually you were walking and running and jogging and skipping. Oh, the freedom. Would that have come if you'd given up? No. So, how does this actually work then? Well, let's take another look at our pins here. They're so disconnected from each other. But every time you try something new, you're forming new connections between them. Just like this thread connecting two pins together. Look at that, they're connected now. But it's not that strong, okay? It's still quite weak. However, as you keep trying, the connection gets stronger and stronger and stronger. And as it does, it becomes easier and easier to achieve what you're trying to. Clever brain.
So, how does being mindful help with this? Well, if you keep telling yourself that you can't do something, that's also creating these new connections in your brain, and it's actually stopping you from being able to do what you want to because you believe that you can't. How many times a day do you think you tell yourself you can't do something without even knowing it? By regularly practicing mindfulness, we allow ourselves to become more aware of what we're saying to ourselves. And when we do that, we can change what we're saying to something more like, I can't yet. But if I try again, I might be a bit better next time.
Your main takeaway today is the power of yet. It's a small word with big powers.
So the practice we'd like you to try today is using the word yet. And every time you tell yourself that you can't, that you're not good enough, that you can't learn this and you can't learn that, just add that word in and see what happens. And notice how adding in the word yet makes you feel. You don't have to write anything down, but you may choose to see how your mindset, your thoughts, and your self-belief changes over time. We know that we can change how good we are at something by having this growth mindset. Our ability to do something isn't fixed. The great news, because tomorrow we'll be looking at being present in the now. Thanks for joining us today. As always, we're going to end with our mindfulness story, which is today, Rosie?
Brain workout. Okay, so prepare yourself now by sitting comfortably with your back upright. Rest your hands gently in your lap. can also do this lying down if you wish to. So let's take 3 breaths together. In through your nose and out through your mouth. So in and out. In and out. In and out. Now, gently close your eyes and let my voice guide you. Let your breath come back to its natural rhythm. So imagine your brain in your head. What does it look like? What color is it? How big is your brain? Now imagine your brain at the gym. Your brain has arms and legs and is going to be doing a workout today. Imagine your brain running on a treadmill. How fast can it run? Control your breathing to help your brain work out without tiring. Your brain is strong. Now, your brain is doing the rowing machine. How many rows can your brain do? Feel the arms of your brain working and feeling strong. Imagine your brain rowing backwards and forwards. Feel your brain becoming stronger and stronger. Now your brain is lifting weights. Feel the weights in your brain's arms and lift them high above its head. How many lifts can your brain do? Feel your brain becoming stronger and stronger. Now imagine your brain stretching out to make it sure its muscles relax. Your brain comes to a sitting position. Feel your breath coming back to its natural rhythm. Feel your breath come in and go out slowly. Take a breath in slowly. Take a breath out slowly. How does your brain feel? Notice any sensations in your body. Now, when you're ready, gently open your eyes and breathe in deeply and out slowly. And notice how you feel. Repeat after me. I have a strong mind.
I have a strong mind.
Now, look at the next screen and choose the face which you think is closest to how you feel now. Thank you for joining us today. We look forward to seeing you for day 3 of Make Time for Your Mind. Bye.
Bye.